So we had our super awesome Fool Craft stream yesterday, and now we're on the Hermitcraft. I think that's a good balance, right? I think that's pretty sweet. So we got a lot to do. I look at this place and I'm like, oh, there's so many things to do, and I have so little energy or time. Oh man, but we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done. I love it, loving it. All right, let me check in with the chat. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. Epic Blue Mouse, welcome to the stream. Mrs. Yeti Whiskers, welcome, welcome, welcome. Blastos, welcome, welcome. The ghost of the game. Ooh, very mysterious name. I like that. I like that. The Gaming Metal Mouse, welcome, welcome, welcome. Regulus, welcome. And the Fox plays video games. I saw that you didn't know where the fancy Bob emote is. That is actually my favorite emote, and it's Cool Story Bro. So just search Cool Story Bro, and you'll find it. It's pretty amazing. But welcome, Elven Mage, welcome, welcome, Christmas Mouse, welcome, Alex, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everybody. It's great to have everybody. So, I love the sunset, by the way. Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing over Scar World here. Scarlandia. So many scars, can't keep them all track. Alan, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah. No. No. You wanted in here and you made a big deal about it. I was like, I want inside. And I let you in like a decent person would, and now you want back out. No, I'm not gonna play your game, Jilly. Not going. See, there we go. You guys found Cool Story Bro. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Ebo only loves Hermitcraft. Well, I love Hermitcraft too. So pretty cool, huh? oh, shoot. Brake came off, but I got that bolt back in my wheelchair from yesterday. I meant to take a picture of it because it was kind of hilarious. Once I finished the stream, I like wheel out and there's just this bolt this big. It's just, bolts just falling out of your wheelchair. It's like that Seinfeld episode. Wait, no, jeez. Oh, that's a good way to start out the stream. Woo, there we go. There we go. Heading right to our death. Guys, come on. There's a reason I have this fence post here, so we keep the zombies from following us in here. Come on, everybody back in. I know. Life's cruel. All right, there we go. Jeez. So you can't have nice pets these days. All right, how are we guys doing today? I hope you're doing awesome. Let's see, Mrs. Yeti listeners, I fell asleep in a bathtub this morning, so it's going well. You know what? Whoa, I'm gonna die. Ew. Scar doesn't want to die. There we go. Awesome. All right, there we go. Let's check in with the chat here. Let's see, where is the button? Oh, I don't know. What button are we talking about? Let's see. I love your Elytra failures during the last Vex prank. That is like only scratching the surface on my failures with the Elytra on the server.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scott, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Jim Pigs, thank you so much for the new subscription. Very much appreciated. The first new subscriber of the day. Let me tell you about the perks of joining the Scar Squad. You got your chat patch, you got your jelly emoticons.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
And you can join us on Discord. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much for the support. And of course, Thermal Stormborn, thank you so much for the resubscription. Very much appreciated. Rocking the Cool Story Bro. You know that's my favorite email. Just here to lurk in the chat. Well, you can lurk, you can talk, you can do whatever you want. Thank you so much for the support. Very much appreciated.
Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Dulo, 3 months in a row, rocking the bronze badge. Thank you so much for the support. Very much appreciated. Can we get some triple sub hype? Hashtag triple sub hype in the chat. Guys, thank you so much. Very, very much appreciated. All these pets are just staring at me. They're very confused. Very confused. I'm very, very confused.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Peaceful Panda. Thank you so much for the subscription, Peaceful Panda. Very much appreciated. Woohoo, 4 months. So glad to see you back. Peaceful, thank you so very much. Rocking that bronze badge, looking super duper fancy. Thank you so much for the support. Very, very much appreciated. There we go. And let's grab out a little bit more steak so we have something to eat. How'd you break? There, fixed. I don't know how you fixed. I don't know how you broke. Let's see. Let me check in with the chat here. Yeah, see, there we go. I see the triple sub hype. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Let's see. Hi, Scar. What are your plans for today? Disney fan. Ooh, I like your name. Very, very fancy. My plans for today. My plans are varied and amazing. Oh, the jelly cat. The jelly cat. There we go. All right. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. I've got plans today. I think the first thing we're going to do, my friends, we're gonna head to the community area. I know the community area, but we've got a couple projects over there. We might head on back here, and I want to look at this mountain first off. Actually, let's fly over there real quick together. Oh no, dang it, not that. No, don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. It's gonna be one of those days, guys. It's gonna be one of those days. Guys, it's gonna be one of those days. Okay, here we go. Come on now. Come on. Big money. Big money. Come on, believe in me. Believe in me, guys. Come on. Let's get a drum roll going. Let's get the beats. Let's get a drum roll. Here we go. Air Scar. Big money, big money, big money. Hashtag blame Bumbo. Oh, Bumbo. That Bumbo. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we're up and away to the sky. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, we're up. Oh, we should stop here real quick. We should stop here real quick. So we're going to work on this in our next episode, which is going to be amazing. We're going to get rid of all that dirt. So don't worry about all that dirt. All right. So this is my next kind of like big passive project on the server, and that is the mountains. So we're going to build up these mountains. They're going to be super, super amazing. And it's going to be kind of a mix of maybe like a video or two once we do start working on those. And then mostly a lot of like stream stuff where we build up these mountains here. I can't wait to get these things assembled. My only concern with this whole thing when it comes to these mountains, and I would love to show you what I'm talking about in Scarland, because I don't know. No Jelly, you want it in here. You're gonna stay in here. It's rules. Is I don't want them to look super ugly from the back, which would take, double the resources to bring the, the design all the way down on the back side. If it was, Tango's like right here, and I don't want him to see like an ugly back side of a mountain. He's over here with his fancy, super awesome base of cactuses and spirally wonders, and he's like, what is that over there? What kind of horrible structure is that? Jelly, okay. If you're gonna be mean, you can just leave. Yeah, there you go. Just leave. That's right. Yeah, there you go. Terrible cat. Terrible. Just an awful cat. We'll have none of that. Let's see. The Eldest Yeti says hi. Hello, Eldest Yeti. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. All right, it is time to roll, guys. Let's go down here. Whoa, that was a lag spike. Ugh. Oh, that just threw my trajectory way off. We're gonna be up here today also. We're gonna start breaking stuff. Hashtag Scar breaks stuff, which is always fun. Scar breaks stuff. Mouse Squad? Is the Mouse Squad representing today? I see a lot of Mouse Squads. I like that. Let's see, non-live streamer. That is an interesting name. I like that name. It's very interesting. Q&A Scar, can we hop over to Scarlet maybe at the end of the stream just for a visit, please? You know what? We might be able to do that because I want to show you guys those mountains and what they look like from behind, because they're quite a sight. I will tell you that. They're very interesting. Let's see. My cat, Stormy, says hi to you. Hello, Stormy. Oh, that's an interesting cat name. I like that. Stormy. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, now I'm like in the water. This is, by the way, this is called the Death River because things that want to kill me come flowing through here. It's a true fact, true things. Okay, so this place, we need to finish it. What is going on down here? Is this a new shop? Hold on, I gotta see new shops. Hold on, full speed here. Full speed, away we go. Up, and away. What in the world is going on over here? Oh, it's a bookcase. I see what Joe Hills has got going on here. It's a bookcase. There you go, Joe. Good, GG. I was like, what is that? And I'm like, is that a book? Is that a bookcase, Joe? That's kind of funny. Oh, come on now. Come on, we're just having some good times here and you're just gonna take my flight away from me? How dare you? All right, we gotta get working. So what we're gonna work on is this tree. And I wanna stop off over here real quick. And I wanna get your guys' opinion. So I believe this is this the first time I've ever showed you guys the dark roof? I don't know if it is because I recorded an entire time lapse of me darkening the roof, and then I'd gotten sick and had to go to the hospital, and I don't know if I ever showed it to you guys on camera or not, because I got this whole awesome time lapse of this whole thing turning dark, which was really, really sweet. I have a feeling we have company. Oh, welcome, come on up. Come on up. The price is right for your head. So I don't know if I've showed it to you guys yet. So have I showed it in a video? Like a time lapse of the video? What is that? Is that a wild python? It's a wild python of GB. Let's see. So yeah, I need to remember if I did that. I'll just have to go back to my, okay, so now I'm getting some no's. So now I'm getting some no's. I don't know. Anyway, I love it. I want to get your guys' opinion on it. So what do you guys think? Love it? Hate it? Love it? Hate it? I think it just really kind of makes the whole area kind of like pop, if you will. That's what I love about it. When I looked at it before, it was kind of like Space Mountain at Disneyland or Disney World with its lights on. And when you turn off the lights, the magic happens. So I think it's pretty cool. Let's see. Okay, I'm seeing some love in it. I'm seeing some love in it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Very good. Very good. Very, very, very nice. Very excited. Whoa, look at all those gems on the screen.
Every time I see the tree, I get awestruck.
I had no idea all those gems just appear on screen like that. That was kind of amazing. I love that. That's awesome. Gem Songs, thank you so much for the bits. I literally in real life was dodging and weaving those bits when I saw that. That is awesome. Thank you so much for the bits. Very, very much appreciated.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Taylor HD Gaming, the super awesome admin. Thank you so much. 12 months and a gold super shiny badge. Thank you so much, Taylor. Very, very much appreciated. Can we get some gold hype for Taylor? That's really awesome, Taylor. Thank you so much. Madden, welcome to the stream. Right, we gotta get a rolling. We've got. Oh,
Looks awesome. Smile. Greetings from the mods at Dogcraft. Smile. Hashtag charity.
Peter Paul, thank you so much for the bits. Very, very much appreciated. Hello, admins over at the Dogcraft of Awesomeness. Yeah, thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. I always suggest this. Like when people ask for a server, I always direct them towards the dogs of the craft. I always direct them. I always think you guys do a good job over there. But yeah, that was so many jelly emotes. I love like the little Capagen thing. Like when we didn't have it, it was super sad Scar because I love seeing those little things float up on the screen.
Welcome aboard the
cool.
USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Fedmule SMC, thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. 2 months in a row. Can we get some 2 months in a row hype? Thank you so much for the support. Very, very much appreciated. Very, very much. Okay, it's time to get busy, my friends. Let's get going here. I need some smooth stone. Hello, smooth stone. I will welcome you to my inventory. Kind of looks like somebody's kind of raided this place. It just looks like there's a lot of like strangely empty sections in some of these boxes. Somebody's been busy over here. Let's see. His roof would be gone if he lived in Florida. So like the dome up here would just be ripped off. Let's see here. Let's get back to business here. I'm so confused by that comment. That's okay. I usually get confused a lot. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Here's an empty box. Oh, I just love being so organized. It just makes life so easy. You just know where all your things are. You just go a boom, you go a bam, and you know where it all is. It just makes life that one bit easier. Let's see. Mumbo stole some stone. That Mumbo. That sneaky rapscallion of a Mumbo. Did he use the stone for the community area? Because the stone down here is for the community area. And then once we're done with the community area, it's free reign. It's like a garage sale. Everybody comes in and take what they want. It's like an estate sale. There we go. Let's grab this. We'll put that in our box. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. Let's see. Scar, so organized. I know. It's amazing, right? Don't you mean Bumbo? Bumbo. Oh, silly goose Bumbo. Let's see. Let's put this down like so. Boom and a bam. And then we'll take these guys out there like that. There we go. Oh, we're going to get busy today, my friends. I have been actually really looking forward to working on the tree again because the tree needs so much more work. Q&A Scar, what kind of shop are you going to build? Well, by default, I have to build a landscaping shop because I love it too much, right? It's just a thing. You can't go wrong with there because I love it too much. But I got to come up with something else. I want to come up with a different service, like a silly service, a fun service, if you will. So that's why I'm gonna put it out to you guys. What shop do you want me to build? Like Scar's like excellence in redstone services? No, just kidding. Maybe Scar's.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Baby Blue back at 27, thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Can we get some new subscription hype in the chat? Enjoy your jelly emoticons. Enjoy your chat badge. And join us on Discord. We'd love to have you. Thank you so much for the support. Very, very much appreciate it. All right. I'm looking for something. I'm looking for that andesite. You know what? That's what I think I'm seeing here, not in this particular boxes anymore, is andesite. And that is the most valuable commodity down here at the moment. Are we gonna have to go to my secret stash? Okay, there's a little bit more. We have to go to my secret stash.
Hi Scar. My internet is fixed and now I can watch again. Today is the last day of #charity, so let's help make Twitch give a really big donation. I've applied for a job again recently and I'm confident it's my 4th go at this exact job.
Tom like a fox, that is amazing. That's
Good to
amazing.
see you, Scar.
Huge luck
Tree
to you.
hype.
Good to see you, Tree Hype. Tom like a fox, like huge good luck towards your job. I think everybody in the chat will wish Tom like a fox a huge good luck towards that job. And thank you so much for the
Hedge
bits.
fund service and offer a hedge cutting service.
Hedge fund cutting service. That's a good one. I like that, Fibro. I like that. And welcome to the stream, Wolf. I like that a lot. That is really funny. Scar's professional dev services coming in from Epic Blue. I like that. I like that. I could teach people the ways of you know, just dying with style. That'd be amazing. Okay, guys, we got to go up to my secret stash. Gotta go up to my secret
Haha,
stash.
the job was Blastoise, I think, not me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting messages. Scarvis is getting confused. Why is there no minecarts anymore? Tom, I apologize about that. Blastos, you know we're always rooting for you with that. Come on. There we go. Oh, jeez. Oh boy. Oh, this is. Scar fail shop. Well, how appropriate is that comment to our just
Welcome
encounter
aboard
there?
the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Space Captain Walrus. I think you've just succeeded in my favorite name of the day. Space Captain Walrus. I love that. Scar Mega Cat Kennel Adoption Service. Dude, that's amazing. 3 months in a row. Thank you so much for the support. Very much appreciated. I love that idea too. Gosh, you guys are just coming up with some really good ideas. Now it's like, can I have like more shops? Can I have more shops? I want more plots because I want to make all of the shops. I want that cat kennel service and Scar's professional deaf service. Oh, there's so many good ones. Okay, why is there no minecarts in the system? Here we go. Now we're out of there. No, there we go. Whew. Minecraft's
Welcome
hard.
aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Barrax Games, thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Can we get some new subscriber hype in the chat? Thank you so very much, my friend. Enjoy your jelly emoticons, which, by the way, did you know you can spam as many of those in the chat as you want? And of course, you can, my friend. And join us on Discord. We'd love to have you. Very, very much appreciated. Q&A Scar, will you read and answer this? I did, and I succeeded, and I won a trophy. Okay, here we go. Scar's healing services.
Welcome aboard the
supplies.
USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
I like that.
I'm so glad you're back. How in the world does the tree need more work?
Oh, Elvin, it's like Disneyland. With a little imagination still in the world, it'll never be complete. No, I actually do want to complete this. It still needs work at the top. We're going to do it really fancy. We're going to add more branches. We're going to add more detail work above there. It's going to be amazing. Thank you so much for the bits. I'm dodging, I'm weaving. Thank you very much for the support. And Night Singer, thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Can we get some new subscription hype in the chat? And of course, enjoy your jelly emoticons, your chat badge, which keeps Bob the Creeper Building Inspector at bay. And join us on Discord. We'd absolutely love to have you. There's a link down in the description. There we go. And you guys have seen my secret stash. This is my secret stash. I put that aside just in case, like, one day I came on and there wasn't anything left in the boxes, and I'm like, I still got to build a community area. It's my secret stash. Let's see. Hashtag Scar Shop. People can buy complex pranks for other hermits. Oh my gosh, guys. There are so many, like, legitimately really good ideas in the chat. that I don't have enough plots for all of these. You know what? For that Vex prank, I need to bring that up with Cub. Why don't you guys tweet Cub that? Somebody go over and tweet Cub that right now. Like get your fingers ready, bam, and then do a little typing and send that to Cub. I think that could be a really cool prank, and I think we could put it like somewhere kind of mysterious, if you will, within this actual structure. That is a fantastic prank. I got all sorts of inspiration from that. Yes, I like it. I like it a lot. Maybe under here. You put the Vexes under the bridge. That'd be pretty funny. Ouch, ouch. What horrible things have just happened here? Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I think a Vex came through. Gosh, that is a fantastic idea about, like, if somebody wants to hire the Vexes for a little shenanigans. What? Oh, that's why I can't walk. Oh, I really like that idea. That's fantastic. Okay, back to work. Gotta concentrate for like 10 seconds here. I'm in super concentration scar mode right now. Bam, bam, bam. Look at me. I am so organized. Oh, nope, that's not how that works. There we go. Boom and a bam. Awesome. I'm gonna throw those in there. Oh, nope, need those for later. There we go. Put those across there. And we'll just throw that in there because I'm good at organization. Let me check in with the chat. Let's see. Mr. Pancat, hello there. Welcome. Let's see. Ever built a dragon in Minecraft from the island of Animal? No, I've made a sea serpent. That's about it. I made some dinosaurs for beef. I made some dinosaurs. I am actually really poor at making, I'm really poor at making like little creatures, if you will. Like that's something that False is like super good at. And I always admire her skill at those type of things. But me, nah, I'm not super good at those type of things. I try like cars and stuff like that. I've gotten a little bit better over time. But that's what False is like super duper good at. There we go. And throw this in our box over here. There we go. I'm trying to think of what else I need for this. Q&A Scar, I've been wondering this week, how did Minecraft get its name?
Just tweeted Cub #charity.
Nice. Where's your mouse? Thank you. I appreciate that. And I noticed that like Twitch is like super close to $100,000 going towards the Extra Life charity, which is pretty sweet. Let's see. I gotta read your tweet here. Cub fan idea for the shop. Other hermits hire Vexes to prank other hermits. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want more of those tweets, by the way. I want more tweets. We got to get that man's attention. Got to get that Cub. We got to get him out of his cave. You know, we don't want him going hibernating or anything. Got it. I want more tweets like that sent. I think we're good, guys. I think we're totally ready to rock. Oh, last thing I need some of those pokey things. Yeah, let's make some of the pokey things. Oh, yes, so many pokey things. All right, we got that. We got this. And the last thing is a little bit of, let's see, let's grab this. And I'm going to grab a little of you. And I need to make a little powdered of the concrete. Come on, powdered concrete. There you are. Wait, is that some pre-made? Oh, there we go. That's it. That's good. That's all we need for now. We'll just go like that. We'll save that. We'll go boom, bam. And let's actually go build. Let's go build, my friends. Q&A Scar, if you... I am not killing a cat. I'm not. I will hire Isk. I'm gonna hire Iskall, okay? I'll hire Iskall to do it. Q&A Scar, what charity is it going to? Extra Life, I believe. Extra Life works with a lot of children's hospitals. Let's see. Ahoy, Scars. First Lady, welcome to the stream. It's great to have you. Great to have you. All right, this is what I love because this right here is actually done. It's actually done. Ooh, there's an Enderman around. Keep a weather eye open, my friends. Keep a weather eye open. How come I can't run very fast? There we go. Now I can run. It's kind of amazing. All right, this is like the slowest way up, but that's okay. It's a nice view. It's a nice view. Look at that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm so glad this is at least to the point where... What is that? What is that over there? Is that just like a shadow? Like a shadow glitch? Huh, I don't know. Let's see, Q&A Scar. Have you added a new emoticons and tweeted? Oh, no, I have not. Still going back and forth on those things. I'm gonna have them. They're gonna be. I want to have them by the end of the month. They take. I need to just hire somebody. Like I keep trying to like do it myself, but that's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. And I forgot torches, but I'm not gonna give up. I gotta go get the torches, guys. I'm sorry. I can't see
Welcome
anything otherwise.
aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Rimpong, thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Can we get some new subscriber hype in the chat? Let me tell you about the benefits of joining the Scar Squad. You guys can all guess it right now. You're all just saying it in your heads. You can spam as many jelly emotes in the chat as you want. You got your fancy chat badge, and you can join us on Discord. We'd love to have you. I need torches, not shooting rockets, Scar. That's counterproductive. Let's grab this. There we go. And let's grab a little of you. And we're gonna make some wood. I really should have had some torches on me. My bad. Wait, where'd my coal go? Coal? Seriously? You gotta do what I tell you to do. All right, there you go. Look at you. Now you did what you were told, and now we can make some magic happen. Let's see. Dream, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that you enjoy the videos. That means a lot to me. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate that a lot. Riding that storm just joined Twitch. Well, welcome, my friend. It's great to be on Twitch, isn't it? Twitch is a great place. I love Twitch to bits. Bytes. No. Bits? No. I goofed up that saying, but that's also one of the many services I provide. But like I said, I love Twitch. Twitch is a great place. It is so dark, it is going to be impossible to figure out how to make this work. But we'll figure it out together. One problem, when I moved my setup, so I'm currently in the planning processes of changing up everything. Everything gets changed, my friends. Everything in this channel is going to be fancy and fresh very soon. Ooh, we're getting very dark, my friends. Ooh, very dark. Very dark, very mysterious. Watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna put it in my offhand. Let me get fancy with this. Look at this. We got our little light cast now. So now we're gonna be able to see where we're going. See, this is what we're gonna work on. We're gonna work on these branches. We're gonna add all sorts of little cool little details. But like I was saying, I'm in the process of really changing up the up my channel because I want to have a different setup. So what I want to do is I want to pack up everything I've got here and I want to move it 4 or 5 feet down the way a little bit. And that's going to allow me to have a green screen. I think it'd be pretty sweet.
Good job on the ice gallium reactor on Foolcraft. You are awesome at everything you do. Hashtag charity.
Christopher Mouse, well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I don't know. I tried with the scallion reactors. I think it came out pretty good. We definitely have power. I think some people have thought, like at least originally, that the scallion reactors were overpowered. But I'll assure you, it takes so much time to find a scallium enough to actually make one of those. So I think it's really balanced. And I really like that mod actually, and it's just aesthetically nice looking. But yeah, it's I'm happy you like that. I'm really trying in the last few months to learn the technical details of mods, redstone, things along those lines.
Feeling bad for not using hashtag charity in the last 2 cheers, so here you go, Twitch.
Gem songs! I'm dodging, I'm weaving. Thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. That's awesome. Gem songs, thank you so very much. That is very much appreciated. Very, very much so. There we go. Put that all the way down there. Nice. Yeah, that's looking sweet. So what I want to do is I want to arch this branch down like that. And by the way, can we get some gem song hype in the chat? Some hashtag gem song hype. That'd be awesome. There we go. Put that one across there like that. And then let's move up to this point right there. There we go. If somebody comes in here, they get very confused of why the scaffolding is here. It's going to look really crazy in a little bit. The farther we go in it, it's going to look more and more like some very strange modern art sculpture. Let's see. Does anybody else live in South Carolina? I don't, but I'm sure there's somebody else in the stream here that might be there, my friend. There we go. And then let's sneak on over here. There we go. And let's do this. Let's do this. This is my second favorite thing to do on stream besides ask for cat and pet pictures. Is where are you guys from? Like in the chat, where are you from? Where on the worlds are you from, my friends? Because sometimes we get some really crazy, obscure places, and then that's, super cool to me. I am on the alert. My arm got all tangled up in this wire, and I'm like... Let's see. What do we got? Let's see. I saw Montana, Hawaii. Oh, that's really cool. Hungary. Ooh, neato. Southern California. There we go. Probably like close to Disneyland. Probably went to Disneyland today. Not salty. Wills, UK. Ooh, fancy. I like that. Ooh, mispronounced that. Sweden. There we go. There we go. Norway, Finland. Oh, that's awesome. Ooh, so many cool places. Switzerland. Oh, I want to go to Switzerland. Are you kidding me? How dare you? I haven't got anything done today, and we've been streaming for 40 minutes. Are you serious? I keep dying. Ooh, Belgium. All the places I would like to go. All the places I like to go. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna. Jeez. I would like to get some work done today. I like to get some work done. Switzerland again, Belgium. Oh, this is awesome. This is really cool. I love seeing all the different places you guys are from. Mexico, awesome. Ohio, Tennessee. Really, really cool. Really, really cool. There we go. Any Oregon, any Washington, any representatives? Any representatives? Okay. All right. This time we got this, guys. We got this. I'm a professional at work. Nothing ever goes wrong. Everything's super efficient and productive around here. That's how we do. Oh, there he is. There's that sneaky little guy. All right. Well, no, you're just a zombie. I don't know where the skeleton was that killed me. All right. I promise you guys, we're getting to work. There we go. Disneyland. Matt here. It's like, I'm from Disneyland. That's pretty cool. There's an Oregon. There we go. There we go. Around Seattle. Very nice. Very nice. This branch looks a little hokey now that I'm back up here. So I'm going to remove that. I need to thicken down here a little bit. There we go. Let's see. All right, let's bring this back over here. There we go. Come on now. There we go. Come on. There we go. I love how you made the falls look similar to Molten Lava Falls. Beautiful. I love how you took that from that design, because that's exactly what I kind of designed this after, was Molten Lava Falls. So that's really cool. I'm glad you picked up on that. That makes me happy. A lot of my designs have like little things like that sometimes people pick up on. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't, and that's okay if they don't, because that's kind of the fun of it, is when you have a little like hidden little Easter eggs and designs. That's like one of my favorite things about like Disney Pixar too, is they add those fun little like things to it. And you know what I've really appreciated lately is that one YouTube channel. There's like the two brothers, and they do the whoo thing, like hey brother or something along those lines, and they do like Disney Pixar like theories. I like that channel. Those guys come up with some really crazy theories. Most of them are not true, but they're still entertaining nevertheless. I do really enjoy it. Why is my phone making sounds that it shouldn't? There we go. Super Carlin Bros. Yeah. I like that channel. It's a very good channel, important channel. It's good when there's actually decent things on YouTube. Yeah, I like this. I like the Carlin brothers. They're brothers who actually make decent content, so that's pretty cool. Q&A Scar. I was thinking you could make a roller coaster or game in the gaming district. Disney fan. It is definitely something that I've actually talked about. Is doing some form of like carnival thing. But the thing is, like, there's so many projects that I want to finish that I have no. Scar rages. First time anybody just complete how do I get in these situations? I don't understand. I don't understand how I get in these situations. Like seriously, I'm in a cat kennel at this point. I need to turn on a light here. Oh, I have a light in my hand. What happens when we take this out of our hands? Oh, we're just in the void. Oh, this is really something I've never seen before. Truly inside a one block. I am now one with blocks. I play enough Minecraft that I've now harnessed the Minecraft block, and I am now a block. What kind of block would I be? It's a question to you. What kind of block would I be? One by one. This is a true feat, guys. I want to have you know. This is a true feat. I am inside this, and it's kind of amazing. I don't want to leave. I think I'm going to be in here for the next 10 minutes. I would be a leaf block? A diamond block. Ooh, thank you. I'd be very shiny. Don't know how to get out of this situation. And a sight. There you go. You know I use that a lot. So I guess I'm just gonna hang out inside this piece of wood. It's pretty cool in here, actually. How do I get out? Oh shoot, I did bad things this time. Okay. Oh, I'm out. All right, I hope you guys dude, don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. This day, I feel like I may have like had like a black cat walk across the street in front of me. I broke a mirror, walked under a ladder. What have I done to deserve this luck? What have I deserved? What did I do? What did I do? What have I done today? Oh my gosh. This is just absolutely insane day. Like I can't even believe we were literally a block in Minecraft. I hope somebody clipped that because I need that. I need that for things and stuff. Oh no, I'm not gonna put up with that. Professional here today. Is that a Yeti Whiskers I see? Welcome, Yeti Whiskers. Great to have you. Great to have you. How do I get out of this? How do I get out of this? There we go. All right. How about we get back to work, guys? How about we get back to work? We get something done for once.
A 1x1 scar. Well done, sir. I was also thinking that you'd probably be a leaf block. You do some phenomenal terraforming. Hashtag charity.
Yes, I could very well be a leaf block. I very much appreciate the bits. Thank you so much for your generosity. I appreciate that. Yeah, I would think a leaf block is very good. Yeah, I think I would be a leaf block. I think I've gone through gone through it, and I'm pretty sure it's got to be a leaf block. Be a leaf block. So that's my block. I became a block today. It's a great. I need that torch. Give it back. It's a great achievement, really, to become a block in Minecraft. To truly become one with the block. Oh man, I cannot believe that just happened. I've never seen something like that in Minecraft. Maybe it's a common occurrence, maybe, but to me, never seen it before. Let's see. Will you be a move spawner filled with cat? Oh, that's clever. I would be a spawner, but I would spawn out cats. All right, I like that. I like that. Ingenuity. I like that. That's pretty good. Scar reached Minecraft Nirvana. That Scar, you mispronounced that really bad. Nirvana. There you go. You got a do-over. It's always good to have a do-over in life. Is the accountant Yeti? Is all the accounting done, Yeti? Has all the numbers been dotted and the E's? Oh, not the E's, the I's crossed. Okay, today, can we retitle this stream Scarfail's Streams? Can somebody retitle the stream? Okay, I'm liking this now. I just wanted to beef this back section up a little bit, and I want to start incorporating some details now. So if we can get some of that acacia rolling into here, I think it'll start to look really, really cool. He did all the accounting in the whole world. Let's see, Q&A Scar. My Twitch does not give me the option to connect to Discord. What should I do? So it doesn't give you the option. We're gonna have to give you an invite. Tweet me after the stream. Tweet me and go, hey Scar, it's me from the stream. Tweet me and I'll figure something out, my friend. We'll figure something out. Maybe one of the mods can help you right now. If one of them can, that would be awesome. Let's see. Are you making stone branches? In a way, but we're gonna get some detail in here. I'm trying to explain my predicament with this. Is that this arch doesn't look super great on this side. It's got kind of a funny design. So what I want to do is I want to beef this angle upwards, and then I want to incorporate a little bit more acacia into here. That's my plan today, but I've had trouble getting to it today. We became a block
Time
today.
for a group hug. Hashtag charity.
I could use a group hug at this point. I could choose a group hug after this point. There we go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to scaffold outwards from here, and we should be able to do what I want from here. It's going to be amazing. There we go. And let's cut that off. There we go. Very, very nice.
With hashtag charity. You could always become a scaffolding block. New subs must link Twitch to Discord and then need to wait up to 1 hour for the delivery Blastoise to do his rounds. D.
His rounds. That's very funny. Yeah, so that is one issue. When you guys do connect, it kind of depends on the time of day. Whereas the server might be overloaded and there is a delay when you connect a Twitch account. It's like, hold your horses, my friend. We'll get to you real soon. Got really southern there. It's like a cowboy. I was like Cowboy Scar there for a second. I like Cowboy Scar. Q&A Scar, I don't have Twitter. We're going to get you going. We're going to get you on Discord. We will do it, my friend. We will do it. Don't worry. One thing I would definitely say is definitely wait a little bit because like Blasto said, we get that a lot is sometimes the system gets delayed and it can be up to an hour. Let's see. Let me check on the chat. Let's see. You can kill a guy to get a day. What? I'm so confused. Super confused, Scar. But yeah, if you guys have any Q&A questions or topics you guys would like me to talk about, definitely let me know. Go hashtag Q&A Scar, or you can also send those to me on the Twitters. Sometimes I see those a little bit better. So let me keep bringing this across here. Let me get a little bit more of my stone. Where's my stone? I need my stone. And I've only brought 3 stone blocks. That's fine. It's okay. That's fine. Get in my inventory. Let's see. Q&A Scar. Are some textures on your texture pack 32 by 32 or all 16? Some are 32.
Welcome aboard the
32.
USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
I like to get a little crazy, mix it up a little sometimes. Royal, thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. 6 months in a row. Thank you so very much for the support. Very much appreciated. That's 6 months in a row, rocking the silver badge. Thank you so much. The Silver Super Awesome Club of Shininess. There we go. Actually, I'm liking this now. Our modern art sculptures looking pretty sweet. Enjoying that quite a bit. There we go. Put that down like so. Boom and bam. Q&A Scar. Is my chat working? Cause you haven't read a single message I've sent. Minecraft Frank, I see your message right now, but the chat moves, my friend. It moves pretty quick, and sometimes I can't catch everything. You know, at one point I was a Minecraft block a minute ago. I was very distracted. Also, I've nearly died a bunch of times. Things have been pretty crazy today. Oh, it's been pretty crazy. Scar likes to bring the crazy. I guess I do. I don't think I do, but I guess it's true. I guess it's true. Oh, by the way, we didn't talk about Elon Musk yesterday, so we've totally got to do it today because it definitely would not be a Scar stream without that. So what I heard was that Tesla's going to make an announcement that there is going to be a Tesla semi-truck, which is very interesting, very intriguing. And that's going to be announced most likely at the end of September. So that's gonna be cool. Looking forward to that. Looking to see what they've created. Like a semi truck, you know, these are like super long haul trucks, crisscrossing the old country and all. And they would have to have a pretty big battery. So I'm very interested to see what they've done with this. Very interested. Can't wait to Scar's Tesla updates. I can't wait to see what they've done there. Very cool. Scar, do you like Legend of Zelda? I've never played it. I know, I'm a terrible human. It's okay. I've come to terms. Let's see, Scar, are you being affected by the wildfires? Yes! Oh my gosh, yesterday. There was the smoke. I had my doors closed. I was sheltered in here. I'm the smoke is terrible. I haven't been outside in a few days because it's just not super Scar safe out there. It's super sad. The vet was having boxes they were giving away for pet evacuations. We're not in an area that would need to do that, but not that far away people are evacuating. It's terrible. We thought it was done. It's even raining at times and it's still, everything's on fire. We're all on fire. It's not good. Q&A Scar, are you going to prank, who are you going to prank next? Who are you going to call? Well, that's confidential Vex secrets, by the way. I can't divulge confidential Vex secrets. What a Vex does, a Vex does. But I really enjoy the Vex pranks. I think the Vex pranks are fun in the terms of that there's something that makes like Hub and I like super creative, like coming up with these like elaborate builds in like a single episode. A Vex prank takes like 10 hours or more to create. Like these are like super involved like pranks, and they're super fun. So I hope you guys are enjoying the Vex pranks. I think it's cool too, because the builds that we're making are like very aesthetically like pleasing. So that's what's kind of cool, is like they're really nice, and it's cool because some people even wanted to like keep them around for a while too. I think that's really cool. Let's see, build the gunpowder farm next to the sugarcane farm. That is my plan, my friend. Build the exterior is the same, but the sugarcane farm has shades of green, and the gunpowder has shades of gray. Lots of shades of gray. I would say that that's a great idea. My tower that I have designed, I've designed 2 of them. One's very organic and has a lot of like leaves designs, and then the other is a little bit more close to the one that's existing there now. So I haven't quite decided 100% which one I'm gonna do, but I'm definitely gonna build that gunpowder farm. So wish me luck on that one. It's gonna get kind of crazy. Are those sloths? Oh, I need an emote that's a Scar sloth. Like it just has to happen. I gotta get going on that. There needs to be a Scar sloth emote, and I feel like only the mods would truly appreciate that. I feel like the mods, they would be the only real appreciators of the Scar sloth emote. There we go. Put that down like so. Very nice, very nice. Let me check in with the chat here. Let's see. Q&A Scar, can you, or why did I say R as can? Scar, you're weird. Let's see. Scar, are you? Should you put diorite border around the base in Foolcraft to keep Iskall out? That's a great idea. That's a great idea. Iskall's like some type of like demony creature that is repelled by salt, but except he is repelled by diorite. Oh, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I guess that would be a way to keep him out. That would be really cool if that was a rule. That was a rule in Foolcraft. If you surround yourself with diorite, Iskall can't kill you. I'm gonna put that in the Foolcraft chat.
Welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Great idea. That is a great idea. YD1TT. I mispronounced your name, but you know that's the service I provide. Thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. 6 months in a row, rocking the shiny badge. Loving it. Rocking that shiny badge. Hey, Scar. So happy you're back. Love your content. Keep up the awesomeness. Well, thank you so much for the nice message, and enjoy the shiny badge. The silver one's the shiny badge. There we go. And that is looking sweet. Okay, I'm a little bit happier with this general like layout of this stone now, because I really wanted this to be a bit more organic. And I know it looks like I'm just randomly like just crazy Scar, like placing random blocks, but there is a rhyme, there is a reason to each of these block placements. It doesn't really look like it, but there is. I assure you. I assure you. It's good. It's good. Oh, hey, fun. I broke the music. I like to break the music. It's fun to do that sometimes. Let's pick an album we've never played before. Let's get Super Crazy Time. Ooh, I like it. I've never clicked this one before, guys. I have no idea what's gonna happen. We're living life wild over here today. Things are gonna get wild tonight. Things are gonna get wild. There we go. Boom. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. And then we're sneak over here. There we go. Very cool. Yeah, I think that's good. Let's clear away some of the scaffolding. Sometimes it's hard using the same material, the stone, as the thing. It's kind of annoying. Let's see. Let me check them in the chat. Q&A Scar, please put Lord Jelly on stream. Dude, Jelly, I let Jelly in here. She was in here. Everything was fine. And then she got super upset and started like clawing my doors. Like, I want out. I'm a cat. I can do whatever I want. And I had to let her out. And I was a sad Scar. I was a sad Scar. It's true. It's true. Good choice. Well, I think I made a good choice on the song. I like it. It could just all of a sudden get really, really crazy. And we're all just like, Scar, you made a terrible decision. This is the moment of reckoning right here. Maybe I broke the music again. Turned off. I'm also out of stone. Let's go grab some more. I need some more stone. I need some more stone in my life. No, I don't. I absolutely do not. After this, I will never build with stone again. I'm stoned out. Can't have any more. Can't have any more stone in my life. There's a point when you've just had too much. There we go. Let's grab that. Have a little bit of food. That's right. Like, my next builds will all be... What are my next builds? All wood? They're all, come on now. Can you just let me fly? Can ya? Can ya? Can ya? Can ya? Can you let me fly? Mrs. Wells Knight, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Can we get some Mrs. Wells hype in the chat? Let's welcome Mrs. Wells. Come on, come on. Big money. Here we go, guys.
Welcome
There we go.
aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
You made me crash. You made me crash when I saw that down there. Yeti Whiskers coming in at 25 months as a subscriber on this channel. Hold on, let me kill this guy. Hold on. There we go. Coming in at 25 months. Also, I declare bankruptcy. Ah, classic Michael Scott quote there. Love it, love it. I've been putting those in there for you, Yeti. As you're doing all your accounting, I hope you get to watch some of those as I don't know, take your mind off all the numbers. Numbers are hard. But yeah, thank you so much for the support. Very much appreciated. I love all the 25-month hype in the chat. That's super, super awesome. Wow, we're really in the club tonight. This music got real crazy. Real crazy. All right, let's get some more of that delicious stone in our inventory. What's that sound? Oh. I hate you. Ah, these things just menaces to society. You will die for Hermit society to thrive and function. Good times with Scar. What is your favorite Minecraft version? What is my favorite Minecraft version? That's an interesting question. I enjoy this. What is my... Oh, wait. Minecraft version. I thought you meant update. My favorite version, of course, is PC. You can't go wrong with PC. PC's the best. Original, the best. Can I have flying lessons apparently or something? What? I'm not on this server for a little while, and do I completely lose my ability to do my favorite thing and to do it? That spider thought he could kill me, but he's pretty bad. It's PC all the way. Like in the chat, like let me know. What do you think? What is your preferred Minecraft version? Mine is PC all the way. I played Pocket Edition the day it came out on the iPhone and never played it again. I'm sure I actually know that it's a lot better. I love seeing some of the pictures you guys send me of people recreating my builds on Pocket. Because I know truly how hard it is to build on Pocket. So I appreciate when I see somebody like build something that I've created on Pocket. I'm like, GG to you. GG to you. I know that's not easy. I know that's not easy. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of PC action. I'm seeing a lot. And I like it. I like it. Java for life. There we go. Java for life. I want that as a t-shirt. That's just, that might end up in copyright realm, so maybe it'll just be a personal Scar shirt. You know what? I bet you could get away around that. It could just be like a cup of like, nah. Maybe, I don't know. I think it would be a personal Scar shirt. But that's interesting. I'm seeing a little bit of Xbox, a little bit of that mixed in there. That's nice. That's important. What is your favorite song from Lion King? Ooh, my. Huh. What is my favorite song from Lion King? Definitely one of the absolute best Minecraft, almost said Minecraft movies. Disney movies, great songs, you know, coming in from the Elton of the Johns. I don't know. I really need to watch that movie again. You'd probably be surprised to know that when I watch a movie, I usually don't watch it again, and I haven't watched Lion King in probably like 10, 15 years. I retain movies very well in my brain. It's like I don't need to go and watch them again. That's a thing. Like I don't usually like watching movies again or TV shows usually. There's some movies that I love, but I have no intention of ever watching them again. But then there's other movies that I could just watch all the time. And it might not even be my favorite movie, but I just enjoy watching them. Like Indiana Jones. I just enjoy watching Indiana Jones. I don't know why. Indiana Jones isn't my all-time favorite thing. It's one of my favorites, but something that I don't, for some reason, I just like watching them. Maybe they're easy to watch. I don't know. Maybe you could just like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Strange things in the brain. I've actually been really interested in psychology lately. I've been watching a lot of videos. It's very interesting, very fascinating. A lot of questions answered. Why humans are weird. It's fun. I enjoy it. I usually go on binges on YouTube. I've gone on my like aircraft binge where I just like learn everything I can about planes. I go through my what was the one phase? I know the airplanes was a recent phase. Now it's like human psychology. Oh, I go through phases on YouTube, and that's my current phase. Oh, I went through like a motorcycle crash phase for a while. I was like fascinated by these videos for some reason. I go through weird phases. It's fine. Mary Poppins is a good movie to watch all the time. I enjoy it. It's a good movie. It's an important movie. Actually a very important movie to the Disney company. I like that a lot. I like it a lot. There's also a new one coming out. All right, I'm getting fairly pleased with this branch, guys. I think we're making some progress here. Let's start getting at least hopefully towards adding these details that I've been planning all day, but I've been dying and not dying actually, just nearly deaths. Q&A Scar, have you seen Tron Legacy? Yes, I have seen Tron Legacy. I really like the Tron movies. I think they're flawed in a lot of ways as movies, but I really love the story and the world. Sometimes I can appreciate a movie's like concept and the world that it takes place in over the fact that certain aspects maybe aren't super great. And one of them is Tron. Like I've always loved that world, and I wish that it would be more properly fleshed out, if you will. I think it could be a really cool thing, but maybe it's not always been handled in the best way, if that makes sense. Why does my phone make sounds? Phone, can you not make sounds? No, thank you. Don't make sounds. Don't keep telling me to look at that on Amazon because I know it's back ordered for 1 to 2 months, and I don't appreciate that. I want that green screen so bad, but it is back ordered 1 to 2 months because I was telling you guys before, I want to pack up my setup and I want to move it down, and I want to have a green screen. I want to change out all the graphics to the Starship Good Times. I want to change a lot of like the alerts, all these things that I want to do, new emotes. I just need to find the right like artists and stuff like that to make that stuff happen. There we go. Let's see. You should look at Iskel's shop barcode. Yeah, actually, oh no, I looked at that off camera. Never mind. I will. When will you be releasing the Scar Disney podcast? I was talking about that yesterday because my brother was in the chat, and I was like, hey, we should do this, and then he just like clams up and doesn't say anything. And then I was like, hey, we should do that Minecraft series again that all those big YouTubers copied. We should do that again that we did in 2013. And then he clammed up again. He didn't say anything. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. There we go. Put that across there. It's hard to tell exactly what this looks like because it's all dark now. Disney podcast. Dang it. Disney podcast would be awesome sauce. Oh man, I would really like it too. I'd probably give you guys a break from hearing Disney on
aboard the
streams.
USS Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Armala Blue, thank you so much for the subscription. 8 months in a row. Thank you so much. Rocking the shiny badge. You are my favorite hermit. Keep it. Let's see. Oh, your message moved a little bit. Keep up all the awesomeness. Unfortunately, this is the last month for my subscription. I have been trimmed the budget. That's no problem, man. That is 8 months in a row. I could never ask for anything more. You are awesome. Thank you so much for the support. And congratulations on the baby. That is incredible. That is incredible. Thank you so very much, and enjoy the stream, my friend. Let's see. Oh, this way. Let's see. What would happen if you have a pet dog? What would the name of the dog be? I know the dog that I want. There's a lot of cool dogs. But one of them, I'd love that little tiny husky dog. I've wanted it for years and years and years, and I would love it if it was like a service dog. So what I would prefer is I want a Klekai. This is my ideal dog. I've wanted it for years. Klekai, medium-sized husky dog. You know, I like huskies because their eyes, they look into your soul. And I want them to be able to do things like a service dog would. But I don't know if those dogs can be trained into service dogs. So, I don't know. That would be ideal. That would be ideal. Pomsky. I don't know what a Pomsky is. I know what a Klekai is, but I don't know what a Pomsky is. A lot of Pomsky action in the chat. I don't know what that is. You must send me pictures on Twitter. I must have the pictures on Twitter right now. You must send me the Pomsky pictures because I do not know what these are. The soul donkey. Yeah, I really like husky dogs. They look super intelligent. Their eyes, they just look like, I know you, I know your soul. I can read your mind. Let's see. My favorite dog is an Irish setter. Very nice. Very important dog. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, send me dog pictures. How about this? You guys send me the dog you think that I should have. All right, that sounds fun. Send those to me on Twitter, and I'll pick the best one and I'll retweet it. I'll pick the best one. Send me a bunch of dog pictures, the one you think would be best for me. Hashtag best dog for Scar, and I'll retweet it. So hashtag best dog for Scar. There we go. Looking good, looking good. There we go. Bring that across there. Looking fancy. Very, 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 very fancy. There we go. Also really like Portuguese water dogs. There was a service dog or a therapy dog in the hospital once that was one of those, and I was like, I like it. I like this one. It's a nice dog. Important dog. Let me check him with the chat here. Oh, Mrs. Wells Knight has Wells ever, you know, maybe reconsidered on the whole cat situation? I feel like inside he's a true cat lover. He just needs to let it out. He needs to let it out. He needs to let it go. He to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Cats never bothered me anyway. That's the last time I sing today. Okay, I'm happy with this. Don't clip that. Q&A Scar, what is your thoughts on the new Xbox? Oh, you know what? I do not know a lot about it. I know it's fancy, it's powerful, does 4K, which is cool. But I don't know a lot about it. I'm not like super excited about this new, like, hey, this Xbox is like the same but more powerful. Maybe that's a good thing, but I haven't really like fully like thought it out. Maybe I need to put more like thought into it. They even bring it and get adopted by someone else. That's so sad. But like I said, you know, you just show them my little song and tell them, you know, the cats never bothered him anyway. Oh no, you guys are sending me pictures of dogs and I like it. Somebody sent me a cat. I love it. Somebody sent me a cat. Oh, I love that. That is hilarious. They're like, no, Scar, you like cats. I'm gonna send you a picture of a cat. Oh, that's hilarious. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, let me sneak on down here just a smidgy bit, and then let's work on this bottom section, and I think this branch will finally look decent for once. It has been a pesky little fella, and that's okay. That's okay. I appreciate it, but we can clean this up and make it look a lot nicer. There we go. Okay, I think that's good. Let's jump up here and kind of gauge. See, the question is, what you have to do is you got to build up from the bottom and make sure it, you know, has a natural slope, and that it has the look that it can hold up the weight. Because if you just look at a branch and it's like oblong shaped, and it's like clearly that could not hold up the weight. And you might not even pick up on that like consciously, but subconsciously, you can definitely pick up on that. Let's see. Let me check with the chat here. A lot of cat talk. A lot of cat talk. Important. Q&A Scar. How can you join your Discord? I know there's a lot of builders in the community and would like to make some builder friends to build with. At the moment, the Discord is when you subscribe, that allows you to join. People have been asking for a public Discord. I don't know. We'll see. It's a lot more work than we want to do at the moment, as we kind of do some other things, but it might happen in the future. Let's see. Let me check on the chat here. What would you think of Jelly? What would you think Jelly would feel if you got a dog? That's a great question. I think Jelly would have been fine as a younger cat, but as Jelly got older, like I don't know how well she would react to those things. Like she had a cat. We had a cat when we got Jelly. It was a cat we had when we were growing up. And what did that music just say? Yeah. She did okay. She did great with a little Feisty, our rescue cat from when we were kids. Silly old Feisty. You probably imagine why she has the name Feisty. And she did fine with Feisty, but nowadays I don't know. Jelly's strange because she decided she didn't like a lot of people. Like she just doesn't like. I don't know. I'm not sure how she would do. Let's see. Absolutely not. No. What? Oh. Someone come down on somebody. Let's see. Put that like so. Put that over there. Okay. All right, what I want to do is I want to clean up with the scaffolding. I want to look at this from afar, and if we are agreeing on it, then I'm going to do the detail. And that make me super happy if that's the case. I'm going to leave some scaffolding up. Yeah, I'm going to leave some up. All right, let's do a quick fly. Dang it. I was just trying to do a fly. Can a guy just do a quick fly? Let's see, Q&A. Can you show us the shops that have been built so far? Sure, my friend. We'll make a quick flyby. So this is my favorite. Here it is. So this one's like super cool. So this is Cubs. He's got his magic rainbow carpet floor. Like, I don't know how that works. I just know it's magic and I love it. And I don't need color in builds. I need that in my life, that whole floor. That thing's amazing. Like that thing is so cool. We got Stress's redstone shop over here for all your redstone needs. So we got that set up over here, and then down this walkway over here is where my shop is going to be, right next to the Wells of the Night. So let's head over to Wells's shop right around the corner here. Let's see. Here it is. So this is my shop right here. It's amazing. It's called Hole in the Wall. And I come to your particular, base or things like that, and I'll make little holes in the wall, and then you can put stuff back there. It's kind of like surprise storage, if you will. It's like I put a hole in here and it's like, wow, I had no idea there was so much storage back there. I could put a chest back there, I could put a crafting bench, maybe even a furnace. We can get real crazy. So this is Wells' super awesome building shop. So he's got this all set up. He's got stained glass windows. He's got these little chandeliers looking super fancy. These are all of his blueprints for all of his builds, looking super cool. Also this gate, really neat. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I think that is looking really sweet. I love it. Q&A Scar, what is your favorite Minecraft Java update? Oh, update. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about the updates. One of the updates that I loved was the ability to have dark oak. That was huge. That was huge to have dark oak, because that changed the game for me. A big one was hardened clay. I think the biggest game change in terms of my ability to play the game was hardened clay, because that is the first time that we got colored blocks that were not like this like bright over the top wool that we have now. This is Joe's shop coming soon. So he's got that. It's made into like a bookshelf. And then down this way, I don't think there's any shops below me as far as I know. So let's go through a little entrance here. This of course is our This, of course, is where the NHL will go. And then boom, what do we got here? Got a little boom action. I don't know if that's been shown yet, so I'm not going to show it yet. But that, of course, is the Python of the GB. And then this is Iskull's shop. Dang it, Iskull, make it hard. I love what Iskull did here. He did everything that I like dreamed of for the plots. See, what I wanted was that the front entrance of your shop reflected your shop. So as you can see, he's got the dirt and the stone, all of that looking really nice up into the shop. It's got this kind of like dead, dried look to it, like, you're going somewhere a little mischievous, maybe a couple of rapscallions around in the shadows. So I think that looks absolutely phenomenal. And it's like a little tree house. That's what's really cool about it. And he's got all sorts of little rooms here. Kind of reminds me of season 4, a little nostalgia rolling through. I think this is all of his like kills. He killed Batman, which is just sad, by the way. And then, yeah, this is really cool. This is his porta potty. So if you need to use the restroom, wait, there we go. There you go. You need to use the restroom. You got it. You got it. You thought of everything around here. But yeah, no, I really like Iskull's shop. Really cool. All right, let's look down here, because I believe Inazuma of the Void has his shop around the corner, which is also really cool because it has a little ingenuity. So he did the same thing. So Azuma did the same thing that I really love, is that he took this little plot section right here and incorporated it into like a landscape design that enhanced the build that he created. So this is a storage shop. So he's got all sorts of little storage chests around here. He's got all these little cool hoppers and different details along those lines, little piping. And then it goes into here where he's got all these little flashy lights that do cool things. So yeah, he did a fantastic job on that. And then moving down here, I believe the Ren Diggity Dog is gonna get busy very soon in this area. And is that it? I think that is it as of now. I don't think there is anything else in this area. Huh. Yeah, I think that is it so far. But yeah, I'm loving it so far. I'm loving it so far. We forgot to look at our branch. How we doing our branch? Okay. I'm seeing areas of improvement, but I think the general shape right here is how we want it. So I think we succeeded in cleaning and more realisticifying it. There we go. Made up a new word. I like that. So let's get busy. Let's do the details now. Let's see. Q&A Scar. Sorry, I've got to go. Family needs me. Thanks for the great stream, Michael Frankie. Well, thank you so much for coming out. I really appreciate that. Have fun with your family. There we go. Put that all the way across. I'm gonna set up like a little like workstation. This is Scar's like official workstation. There we go. Boom. Bam. And I'll put a torch here for good measure. There we go. Getting a Scar. Let's see. What is the deal with Scarland? What's the next big project coming? Yes. So Scarland. I don't know when the next big project's gonna come yet. I had all these plans of restarting it, but then after I had all my like health trouble in the last few like months, and then the last, of course, how it all came down in the last week or two, I'm taking things really, really slow. Not to cause any more troubles and things along those lines. So Scarland will return. I always say Scarland will return. I just kind of got to get like in a good spot with like Hermitcraft, Foolcraft, get those things going, and then we can make some magic happen. Let's see, Q&A Scar, Rick and Morty. I've never seen it. I plan to. I know a lot of people really, really enjoy that show. Can I just have some sticky boots? Not slime boots. I want some sticky boots. So it doesn't make me fall off of things. This is really hard. This is really hard. But yeah, I would like to watch that show because I know a lot of people really enjoy it. And it's got like a lot of like, you know, like hidden details in it, which I always appreciate. All right, so let's put this like so, and then I want to fill in this little last gap right here just because this spot was bugging me. Okay. All right, let's do some detail work. So let's get out some of our acacia. Now this is the tricky part. So this is what's been kind of bugging me, if you will, is if I want to do horizontal. Did I see a ghost over there? Nobody's on that it would be around here. I thought I saw somebody walking over there. Okay, so as you guys can see, all of these blocks are horizontal, but I kind of feel like the branches should be, no, Scar, don't be dyslexic. Do horizontal branches, and as you can see, every one of these is vertical. And I think it'll look cool. So let's just kind of see where it takes us. If it doesn't look good, we can totally make those modifications and not do it. But I just kind of want to experiment a little bit with you guys and see where this takes us. There we go. Scar, what's your favorite block? My favorite block is the dirt block. Zombie Crazy. I like your name. We just want you to stay healthy, so take your time. Well, I appreciate that. I appreciate your understanding, definitely. Yeah, I just pushed myself too much. It was my fault. It was my fault. It was my fault. But that's, you know, I just pushed myself too much and did too much and just aggravated things. That's all right. We're good. We're good, my friends. We're good. We're good. I just, next time, maybe not mine out 500,000 blocks and spend like 12 hours a day working. It's good. I like it. I like it. Just need to be a little more careful. Just need to be a little more careful. All right, and I'm gonna put these blocks all the way across here, and I think this is actually looking pretty sweet. Oh my, I like that. I like that a lot. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's really good. All right, let me check in the chat. I want to see Twitter and see these dog pictures. You guys all sent me cat pictures. You are all rapscallions out there. You are all silly gooses. There are some dog pictures, but the vast majority of these are cat pictures. You guys are hilarious. Oh my gosh. That is quite amusing. There we go. Let's see. What exactly happened to you, if you don't mind answering? It's I just did way too much, and it just aggravated a lot of my existing health things. But I'm doing better. Just being a lot more careful. not overdoing it. I mean, it's most people can just jump on and get crazy, make a bunch of videos and streams for hours and hours and hours. And it's like, as much as I want to do that, like I just physically can't, and I just have to understand that sometimes, and I gotta take it Scar sloth pace, and that's what keeps me healthy. So yeah, I just have to be careful. All right, let's see here. You did the more cat pictures. That is like my favorite thing ever. It's like, okay, what kind of dog should I get, guys? And I just get tons of cat pictures. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, let me jump over here and grab myself a little bit of, there we go, that's fancy. There we go, and let's start putting these things up there. Yeah, so I just need to, what I need to do, like with videos and stuff, is take like time off. I need to not overdo myself, and that keeps things from getting out of hand and getting worse. So that's my main goal. So I think I'll find a good balance. I'll find a good balance. So we keep doing everything we love to do and not make things worse. It's gonna be amazing. All right, let me check with the chat here. Let's see. Bye, Scar. I'll be back later to watch the rest. I need to do chores. Well, have fun on your chores, my friend. Have fun on your chores. Let's see. We'll be here for you. There we go. Put that like so. Yeah, look at this. Look at this detail. I love it. Oh, I love Minecraft too much. Minecraft, like I've said this a million times, Minecraft's not really a game to me anymore. It's truly like my creative outlet. It's my idea where I get ideas in my head and then I want to go and create them more than just like play a game. Like I just enjoy like the creative part of the game so much. But I have tried to like do a little bit more in terms of the game portion. Like I've tried to get better at redstone. I've tried to get better at PvP, but and that's all well and good and all, but my true love here is just building, coming up with ideas. It's funny, over time, like, I've developed different styles of Minecraft, right? Like, for a while that I've loved making, kind of the standard woodsy kind of design. And then we moved over to really, like, modern house design. And then in the last, like, year or two, I've really loved these natural, as, like, organic and natural as possible. Because I think that's an interesting place to go. In Minecraft's like kind of evolution of design. Let's see. What games do you play besides Minecraft? Well, I haven't had a lot of time to play a lot of other games, but what I have been enjoying is PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. That is right, one of the funnest games, one of the games that you love to hate. It's a great game. I really like it. I'm not super good at it, but I'm getting better every day. One issue is I wish I could have got a little closer to the ground floor on this game. So I'm kind of like making up like a deficit of like knowledge within the game, but I'm totally getting better at it. And I really like it. I'm totally gonna do a stream when I get a little bit better at it. I'm gonna get a little bit better. It's gonna be great. You're gonna watch me fail, but that's okay. When I play that game, sometimes like, yeah, I want to do good. Like, kind of depends. It's like, am I gonna do this for fun or am I gonna do this for like serious times? And it's like, I don't know. Like, do you guys want to have fun Scar PUBG streams or super serious Scar streams? When Scar gets super mad and like hits his table and hurts his hand. I can get really competitive if I want to. It's kind of like something that gets like turned on, like it's like dink, and now I'm like super competitive Scar. 99% of the time it's just casual jokey Scar, and then sometimes Scar gets super competitive. And it's like full on focus. Rage Scar. You guys want to see Rage Scar? Just full on rage. Winner chicken dinner. I have not got that yet. I don't think I'll ever get it, but it's okay. As long as I can come in like, if I can get within 15 and then 10, if I can get like into the 10 place, I feel like that's really good considering my skill level. Like I feel like that's been good lately, and I've been getting like, when I play by myself, when I play with like Iskall and Stress and Red, like that's really fun. I really enjoy it, but I do get a lot of lag, so it's kind of like I love playing with them, and I would take lag to play with them, but it's sometimes like super hard. I think they think like I'm like the absolute worst player of all time, but it's also like I'm shooting people, they're like zipping around the map and like, oh, the lag is real, but it's okay. I rather have lag and play with them than I just play by myself. Play by myself with no lag. That's okay. I also think sometimes lag makes you a better player because you have to try really hard. You gotta try really hard. Let's check them in the chat here. Let's check in this chat. What do we got going on here? Scar just wants to be a type or C+. I'm confused. But that's okay. That's okay. It's not an uncommon occurrence. Let's see. Q&A Scar, do you ever need anything to help keep you awake, like coffee or energy drink? I feel like I need 2 cups of coffee today. No. I can't really like, you know, like drink stuff like that, especially like energy drinks probably would like mess with my heart a little bit. In terms of coffee, I can't really like just drink things in general, but so I've never really had coffee, but one of the things that's like helping me lately is these like migraine pills that have like a bit of coffee in them, and Scar gets like super jittery. See, I've never really had coffee because it's just kind of the way my health, stomach, whatever it is. And I took these pills, which is equivalent of like, maybe not, but I think it's 2 cups of coffee, or no, it couldn't be 2. Maybe it is? I can't remember, but when I first took those, I was like, all right, let's clean the room. Let's get some stuff done. Let's get this area organized. Let's get this area. Boy, my computer is super dusty. I'm like knocking the dust out of it. I'm like, whew, getting it done. Let's organize all these sticky notes. I got to put these into organization files. These windows need washing. Then all of a sudden I got really tired. I'm like, that is Scar with his like migraine coffee pills. It's like, let's get some stuff done. Let's get this room cleaned. There we go. We're gonna get this place ship shape. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. See, look at this, guys. This branch is becoming amazing. And you thought this tree wasn't done. There's always surprises with this tree, isn't there? So many surprises. There we go. Good coffee with Scar. Good coffee with Scar. He'll come and dust your computers and clean up your room, organize your sticky notes. It's a service I provide. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Boom and bam. Very nice, very nice. Sneak over here. Grab that. Boom, boom, boom. Bam. I'll rip the city of maybe. I love that. The energy crush. Rip the city of maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I tried to tell people in my video when I was like, goodbye, Foolcraft Season 1, that the city of maybe might not make it, and people were just like, Scar, you don't know anything. You don't watch Iskel's videos. He said the city of maybe was coming back. And I'm like, I talked to Iskel. And I talked to the devs. They're not sure if they can do it or not. We'll cross our fingers and hope they can. It's so funny. There was a couple of like really like stern comments. It's sad. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe the city maybe might come back. Maybe it's not. All I'll say is the developers are working super hard to make it happen. And if it happens, that's great. If it's not, we'll make something better. It's great. You know nothing, Scar. You know nothing. Oh, that's hilarious. You know nothing. I love that. I love that. I thought that there was a couple of just hilarious comments that made me chuckle. They were very amusing. There we go. All right, let's see. Make a miniature city of maybe as a memorial. A little chisel and bit model. You know what? When B-Dubs comes back, I'm going to drop him a little bottle, like a little glass bottle with a note in it. It's like, make this. Because he made those really cool builds, those little miniature builds of his. That'd be really cool. I think that'd be cool. Yeah. Because I was going to contract B-Double to do one of those. I wanted him to make a miniature model of my ranch house from Scarland. Like, I thought that would be amazing. And I never like followed up with him to like make that happen, because I told him about it and he's like, yeah, that sounds fun. I like making these. And then that sounded like glass. And then I forgot to like follow up on him with like screenshots and tell him, hey, let's do this. Dang it, I forgot about that. Darn it. I forgot about that. That's a shame. That makes me sad. Because that would have been cool. Bam! Looking fancy. Sneak over here, give that a little clicksy. Bam! There we go. Looking fancy. Yeah. Super sweet. Yeah. I love these little details. They're just super peaceful. I enjoy them way too much. Minecraft like this, like little terraforming, little details like this are like the relaxingest thing ever. There's 3 things in video games that make me like super relaxed. 1, riding a horse in Red Dead Redemption. 2, riding a car in San Andreas up the, is the coastal highway in California, is that 101? I always forget. I'm probably wrong. Shouldn't be wrong. Sad Scar if I am. I love riding up the coast in GTA in a car. Like that's like the most peaceful thing ever. And then in Minecraft, making trees and little terraforming details, super relaxed Scar. Let's see. The City of Maybe was just an awesome build. Everyone did a great job. They did do a great job. I mean, the record shop has amazing. The oh man, like all the things that B-Dubs did, it's just absolutely incredible. That was like taking modded like such to the next level in terms of like making modded a little bit more builder focused is something that I've always wanted to do. Oh my gosh, Day Dallas just came in with the most amazing dogs ever. Let's see. That is great. But I've always wanted to take modded in the direction of like there should be a, you know, there's so much focus on like, you know, tech and automation that I'd love there to be more focus on building and aesthetical designs with the chisel and bits, different things like that. And I think we kind of hopefully kind of like push that a little bit with that, and hopefully people are, you know, building and doing a little bit more modded. You know, people do build and all that stuff, build cool things, but I just wish there was a little bit more focus on that building than always so much like tech. Let's see. Let me check on the chat. Let's see. Yeah, lots of questions that I can't answer. A lot of questions I can't answer. There we go. Boom, boom, bam. There we go. Click that. Boom, bam. There we go. Fancy. Click that like so. Boom, boom, boom. Bam. There we go. Looking good. I like it a lot. Nope. That's all right. I meant to do that. Let's see. Scar, what are you looking forward to the most in Scarladia build? I'm looking forward to finally coming up with a proper idea for Scar Tower, for the real true Scar Scraper. Also, I'm very interested to see how those mountains are going to come out. I have this thing about constantly making mountains better. I have version 1 of my mountains. I got version 2. It's time for version 3. These version 3 mountains are going to be slightly more realistic than version 2. Version 2, it's got like a little bit of a fantasy feel to them. And version 1 to a degree had that. So I really am interested to try a little bit more realistic mountain design. So if you're interested in those mountains,
welcome aboard the USS Good Times. This is your Captain
Scarland.
Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
GTWS fan just subscribed. I love that name. That's hilarious. I love it. Thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Can we get some new subscriber hype and enjoy your jelly emoticons? Enjoy. Hold on. Let's land that. There we go. Enjoy your shield, which keeps Bob the Cooper building inspector at bay, which he's kind of hanging out down there. There he is. Ooh, double bobs. Nope, that's a zombie. There he is. Yep, there he is. There's that face. Ugh. And of course, you can join us on Discord. So thank you so much for the support. Very, very much appreciated. Very, very much. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'm loving this. So one thing that's kind of fun about this is you want to make the tip very crumbly because, you know, it's very, very kind of spindly. It's kind of like, I'm gonna break. So yeah. False, welcome to the stream. Can we get some false hype? I love saying that, by the way. I love saying false hype. It's funny. But let's welcome, hold on. Where's the right button? There's the right button. But yeah, definitely say hi to False. False hype. There we go. False, I always miss your stream now. I always miss your stream. You stream when I'm waking up. And I miss your stream. You're gonna have to stream a little later, False. Let's see. Bam, there we go. Yeah, looking super fancy. Love it. There we go. And let's sneak over here. Click that out of there. Bam, boom. Beautiful. All right. Oh, orange exposed. Red alert. Red alert. We got to fix this. Gotta fix this. There we go. Nice. Nice. There we go. And we'll clean that up at the top. Beautiful. There we go. All right. Let me check in with the chat. See what we got going. If you guys have any Q&A questions, you can remember. You can always go. Hashtag Q&A_Scar. False is the best hype. That's funny. Yeah, I think this is looking good. I love this branch. This is what I envisioned for the branches going out. So it's kind of nice to see it happen. So I'm pleased with that. Very pleased with that. Let's see, Q&A Scar. How often are you on the Discord? I am on and off, my friend. I am on and off. I'm mostly just recording videos. People are like, where's Scar? Oh, he's probably just recording videos. Yep, he is. But no, I jump on a lot. I'm gonna create a new channel in the Discord called Scar's Random Videos and Things He Finds on the Internet. And it's gonna be the best. It's gonna be the best channel on Discord ever. And it's just gonna be all the random videos and pictures that I find on the internet that I'm gonna post in it. And it's gonna be absolutely fantastic. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait to make that channel. There we go. And then let's see, my friends. Let's put that over there. There we go. Sweet. Let's see. Q&A Scar. What biome do you think Hermit 6 would be cool with? Well, there's no talk of season 6. We got lots of amazing things to do here on the on season 5. What I'd like for season 6 to be when it comes around someday is I would love it if we were a little closer together. You know, we brought us back together a little bit more, which is fun because in the last season we were close together, and then in this season we spread out a little bit, so we have like a tremendous amount of room to like build and do cool things. I would love it if we did come back together a bit more in the next season. I think that would be something I would really advocate for.
These are my last bits, so I have to use them to say hashtag bouncy bootsies and ender pearls.
Christopher Mouse, thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. Yes, the bouncy boots and ender pearls. I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for the bits. Very much appreciated. But yeah, I would love it if we were together a little bit more, a little closer together. Because like speaking of false, like I flew over a base the other day, and it's like I want to fly over the base all of the times. And then like at Zuma, like I almost hit his mountain. It's like I want to see the mountain more often. I'm just like so isolated. Like I got Tango and I can watch his creations become a thing, which is cool. But everybody else is just so far away. Which is a lot less far away than they were before the Elytra. Like I can now get to like Wells and stuff along those lines a lot closer. Jelly, you want in my room now? After you made such a big deal about it earlier, how you didn't want to be in my room. Look at her. Look at her. I wish you guys could see this. She's meowing, but she won't come in. That's like the most obnoxious thing. I'm just going to leave the door open. Yeah, that's right. I'm just going to leave the door open. It's all of a sudden really cold air just coming in here. I didn't realize how hot my room was. But yeah, I would want that. I would want to be a little closer together. And then as for biome choice, oh, she finally came in. Thank the cat gods. I get a lot of inspiration from the landscape around me. So season 4, I was super inspired by season 4 in terms of all the like the cool like kind of Western style that could be done within a mesa. So any kind of like landscape to me, like I get tons of inspiration. Like just looking at a landscape, I can kind of envision like the kind of people, the kind of structure, the kind of thing that can be within that particular biome. And when it comes to plains biomes, which I'm in now, are some of like the least inspiring, but I use those biomes when I have an idea that will be not so much landscape wise. Like this is a modern city. They've taken over the landscape. So that's a thing. But in the next season, I would like to see something biome related, something that I could get like inspiration from. I think that would be really cool. Ideally, maybe by the time a season 6 ever does come around, maybe we get a new biome in Minecraft, maybe. That would be pretty sweet. And then Hermitcraft could start in that new biome. That would be like the most ideal thing. Likelihood of that happening is probably low, but ideally I think it would be pretty sweet to have like a new biome that we start in. Like that would be really sweet. I'd absolutely love that. But yeah, we're still a long ways away from that ever to happen, which is good because I think we all have lots of cool and exciting ideas still. Let's see. I wish they had a cow mod in 1.12. Elvin, I think so too. I've really started loving modded, and now there's like these like ore cows that you just like milk for ore. Like I call it Ren's Slurpee machine, and he's got all these super sweet, all these super sweet cows that are like Slurpees, and it's kind of amazing. I love it. I haven't got into chickens. I know that was the thing in season 1 that I kind of wish I would have done a little bit of, but I just got so transfixed with chiseling bits. I just got a little chiseling bit crazy, just a little bit. Just a little bit. I've kind of held off a little bit to start with on chiseling bits because I need to pace myself. I need to pace myself. There we go. Looking fancy. I love it to bits. All right, let me check with the chat here. Let's see. Q&A Scar, do you think the gravestone mod should be a vanilla thing? I definitely think, I think at the very least, I'll say this. I think it would be cool if you died. Maybe they leave your pants behind. Your pockets are full of stuff. I don't know. I think something that, okay, at the very least, what if they had all your items contained within a 4x4 block? That would be nice. I would appreciate that greatly, considering 107 deaths. I'd really appreciate that. Maybe okay. Maybe at the very least, give me 10 minutes to get my stuff back, because I might die again on the way. I might die again on the way. But yeah, a gravestone actually would be ideal. I don't know if they would add it. I think it would be really cool if they did, but it's the same thing with chiseling bits. It's like, I want it, but they probably, it's something they probably would absolutely never add, and they probably shouldn't add it. But we can always dream. I do dream about it. Let's see. Are you making a stone preview or changing it to branches? So what we're doing is we built the base of the branch, and now we're adding the acacia in a horizontal orientation to kind of create that branch that oversweeps the landscape, which I think is pretty sweet. Q&A Scar, do you think YouTube is dying? I don't think YouTube is dying. It's just kind of in a weird spot right now, I would say, my friend. It's why a lot of people are really loving Twitch right now, because Twitch cares a good deal about their content creators, and that's really cool. They listen to us. They give us feedback when there's issues. I need sticky boots. Hello. Hello. How are you today? Good. Great. Just sorry to drop in on you like that. Oh, jeez, that's a bush right in the face. That was prickly. Oh, jeez, we're back in the bush again. What the heck is going on? Okay, we're okay. What I love about Twitch is that they actually care and listen to their... Can I just please fly? Scar Rage. You guys asked for it earlier. We're at about the point where Scar's gone to the Scar Rage meter at 100. Thank you. So yeah, I don't know. I love YouTube. Don't get me wrong. Like, I absolutely love YouTube. I spent hours and hours. Haha, Bob, you can't come over here now. No, sorry. You can come all you want, but you're not gonna make it across. You didn't pay the troll toll. Yeah, you didn't. Sorry. I'm really distracted. Sorry. They listen to people. That's really cool. They update people on when issues are going on with the site. Like yesterday, YouTube melted down, and people's videos didn't go out to subscription boxes. I couldn't upload the stream announcements, all of these different things. And YouTube never even made a peep about it. They're just like, it's completely silent. And if that was Twitch, Twitch would be giving updates. They would be like, hey, this is down, we're working on it, this, that, and the other thing. All you have to do is just say something like that, and people are like, oh, okay, sweet, they're working on it. They care enough to let people know. That could go a long way. And I think sometimes some of their priorities are counter to what the people who make videos on their platform are, which is kind of sad. But that's okay. I still love Twitch, or YouTube, whatever. I just hope that they sometimes kind of realize a few of their mistakes. That's the biggest thing in life, is like to realize that you're making a mistake. And to fix it, or to acknowledge it. I think that's something that just surely lacks in society, is the acknowledgement of a mistake or failure, and then to learn from it. Instead, we just kind of like deny it, just keep moving on. It's frustrating. Scar, your reaction to the kitty in full cap was awesome. I saw that cat and I was like, oh, you're so cute, and I was thinking in the back of my head like, wait a second, cats underground, this is a bad cat, but apparently it was a nice cat, so that worked out. Let's see, Q&A Scar, what graphics card do you have? Let me take a peek, my friend. I have what am I looking at? Where am I looking? The GTX 780 Ti's. So I am in the process of hopefully getting a new computer, maybe within the next like three months. I want to have it built by the end of the year, if it's possible. I want to get a new computer. It's not that this one's really failing. It's that I need a better storage organization, and there's a part of me that really kind of wants a VR. I don't know. Maybe it's a bad decision, but I really would like to try VR, and that computer would allow it someday to do it. Okay, let's check in the chat. Q&A Scar, how do you feel about wither cats? I think I encountered a wither cat. It turns out they've been hanging out in the mines in Foolcraft. So that's a thing. I gotta go catch up today on some of the other teams. Gotta check up on the false beef exporters. Gotta check up on Iskall, Lone Man. Gotta check up on those guys. I watched the Zumas, and I got a few more videos to watch on my list today to catch up on the other teams. Other teams have been, they've been quiet. Whereas Iskall's just been on a rampage. He's been on a rampage, just constantly picking on us. Like, I don't know. We're gonna have to make that diorite ring around our base so he can't come in anymore. Let's see. Any plans for streaming Foolcraft today? Not today, my friend. We're doing a little bit of Hermitcraft, which we have not done for quite some time. So it's very fun to be. At least I caught it that time with my Elytra. Which we haven't done for some time, so I'm really enjoying it. Just hanging out, doing some landscaping, talking to my favorite peeps. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see, Q&A Scar. Imagine if Scar created the new YouTube, where people like make cool things and get along and everything's super sweet. And the management listens to the creators because they make the videos. That'd be pretty crazy. Cool, crazy concept. Let's see, Q&A Scar, will you go back to Scarland? Yes, my friend, we talked a little bit about that earlier, so I don't want to repeat myself, but yes, we will, for sure. Let's see, hold on, I'm trying to get myself, okay, sweet, and I can get that. Bam, there we go. I love this little branch because it gets like super like crumbly at the end, and that was kind of my intention. I love that. I don't know, that's just cool to me. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. Scar for CEO. Scar for CEO. That would be scary. I would promote, like, if you logged on to YouTube.
Welcome
and
aboard
everything was
the
cat
USS
videos.
Good Times. This is your Captain Scar, and I want to thank you for subscribing.
Fantastic! Welcome back, and thank you so much for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Can we get some new subscriber hype? Very, very much appreciated. Can we get some hype? Let's get some hype. Very, very, very much appreciated. There we go. Looking really sweet. Yeah. Very, very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very, very cool. Yes, I love it. I love it. And so I think that, my friends, is looking pretty good. I want to take a fly down and see if that looks decent from afar. It looks cool up close, but that's the thing about like art is you always got to look at it from like a multiple perspective. I'm not saying that this is really art, but I'm talking more in terms of like if you're a painter or something and you do a lot of like detail work within a very close like area. So say you're on your canvas and you're working like heavily details an area and it looks cool, like very up close, but then when you step aside, it looks very out of place. You always gotta like do a really like good far like backup on everything, because then you get this like good perspective from all the different areas of where it might not look super great, because where it might look good like up close definitely does not look good from a distance, and you're more working towards a distance shot than you are of anything up close. I think I just like, yeah, there's so much scaffolding up there that I'm having a little bit of difficulty seeing it. There it is. That's the design we want. That's it. Okay, good. Very pleased, very pleased. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Hold on one second. You know, this different album that we chose here, it's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad at all. Why can't I jump? Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm loving this. I'm absolutely loving this. This is the design now we are going to... Is that like 975 hits off the scaffolding? Is Skull Swedish? I had no idea. That is like super news to me. Wow. And I call them Norwegian. There is no sarcasm or joking on the internet sometimes. It is the saddest thing of all. It is the saddest thing of all. I love my little joke from the video, but so many people are like, but that's okay. I still love all the people that didn't get it. That's part of the fun anyway. Yeah, that's the design. It's just gonna take us forever to do it on all these other branches, but that's totally okay. That's totally okay. All right, my friends. I think that is doing pretty good for today. There we go. So we streamed for about 2 hours, and I want to kind of end a little shy of 2 hours there. And yeah, I think we got some work done. This was truly the stream of fails, so sorry about that. I don't know how I got stuck in that block, and I literally became a Minecraft block at one point in the stream. I hope somebody clipped that, because I've never seen anything like that. But yeah, guys, I hope you have an absolutely excellent week. Thank you so much for everybody subscribed, all the bits. Mods, couldn't do it without you. Everybody that's new here, I want to hear it. Hashtag I'm new in the chat. And if you're new, definitely hit that follow button, and we'll see you in the next stream. Add notifications. I only stream twice a week, so you want to be notified when I stream. You want to be notified. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. Hopefully we're gonna get some super duper awesome videos out this weekend, or this week. And of course, we got our Escallion Power Reactor going in full craft now, looking super sweet. Ivan, welcome to the stream. Welcome. So that's super cool. But do you think it's time for a raid? I think it's time for a raid. It's time to get raiding crazy. Look at that. We got some new people, Taylor and Yeti Whiskers. Okay, here we go. I shouldn't have like minimized the screen inside the community area where death happens. Where death happens on a regular.